Hey everybody. So there's bad news and good news. Good news is I hit my 250 miles. Yay! This is the most I've done yet, and it's been a great journey, but unfortunately there's a bad news also that goes with it. So 250 miles is what I'm gonna stick with for now, and I am not gonna go further. I know I promised everybody to do 500, but there's few things that made it difficult for me to do the rest of it for now. There's few personal things, but the main thing is the snow crossings from most of the some of the sections. Yes, you've seen the pictures of me crossing a few little patches here and there, and which is fine. I can do it. Some of the sections that I'm going to skip, most people have done it, but some people have turned around also. So, and I'm one of them who's going to turn around or not do the section at this time. I will do it soon, rest of it also, but the crossings are basically, think of it as 45-degree angle, or less or more, either way. Snow, right? So you start walking on it, there's a few steps ahead, so you follow the steps, and you might slip. If you slip, you slide down. Like, you're talking about a slide like this of snow. It's not your backyard slip and slide. It's a slide that can go 100, 150, 250 feet down, right? And if you start sliding, obviously you're gonna speed up. I don't know math really good or physics, but I figured out 145-pound me with the bag sliding down faster and faster and faster. And by the time I hit the rocks after 200 feet, you can imagine how, you know, and those rocks, those are not rocks from your beach pebble rocks. These are volcanic sharp rocks, you know. By the time you hit the rocks, I don't know, you probably won't make it, but anyway, this is the decision I made for now, for my safety reasons, and I will do the rest of it at some point when weather gets better, but at this time, I know you guys are disappointed on me, and I'm kind of disappointed, but I need to make a safe decision for myself. So I decided to do that. And anyway, so I even saw one guy. I had to cross one of them. It was a shorter fall, but one guy came opposite of me, and he was already halfway down. So I started taking pictures, and he was almost at the end, like maybe 1 or 2 feet, and he slipped. He slipped 10, 15 feet down, and fortunately, you know, it was at the edge of the snow melt, so he hit the rock really fast. So his speed was not too bad, but he did get scraped up and was upset. But and me, I had to cross it right after him. So this was what made my decision not to go cross snow slopes and, you know, steep like this, because I like slip and slide, but I don't like to slide down 200 feet into sharp rocks. So I know I'm babbling around this, but it's important to me, and I want to let you know that's why I quit. Well, I didn't quit. I stopped at this time. So this has been a great journey for me. 250 miles is more that I've ever done. I hit some day records. I did 21 miles a day, 23 even one time. I slept alone in the woods. I heard crazy sounds. I saw some elk, deer. I even saw some coyotes. It's been a great journey of 250 miles and 19 days with 3 0 days. Sorry, I keep waving at you, but there's mosquitoes. So I did have 3 0 days, One of the days I had to recover on the bottom of my foot, but I just want to tell you all that I stopped at 250, but people with multiple sclerosis, they can't stop. So I have a personal donation page through Deception Bass Bike Ride, which I'm gonna do in September, and it's gonna be a 2-day bike event with riding. You can ride 22 miles, 100 miles, 70 miles. It's a fun ride for a good cause, and last year I think they raised $14 million. So this year, for my goal is I need to raise at least $1,000, everybody. And I will continue my hikes, and stay tuned for more hikes and more challenges, and hit the link on the bottom and let's donate. Let's all together find that cure for the awful disease. Let's volunteer, let's be nice, let's just enjoy life and enjoy the mountains. So here's my good news and here's my bad news. Go with it, do with whatever you want with it, but I will thank you everybody for supporting me. Ciao. It's 3:30 in the morning and it's freaking raining. As you can see, it's dark and I don't like to hike in the rain, so I'm gonna try to sleep as much as possible. Good night, y'all.